Well, hello, my friends. It's been a long time, but I'm here now, girl. All right, so let's go ahead and get this look started with a base. I'm using the soft ochre painterly paint pot by MAC, and you guys definitely do not have to use this one. You guys can use any base you guys like or whatever you guys prefer. And you guys, I'm so stoked to get back into the biz and continue making videos for you guys. You guys don't even know, but let's go ahead and set this base with this bone color shadow, off-white, I guess you can say, by Morphe. But you can definitely use any eyeshadow that you have that's closest to the base color to set that in place as well. All this does is make the eyeshadows we put down blend effortlessly together. I have so many looks coming up for you guys, so you guys better stay tuned and be ready. Alright, so in the next step, we're going to go into our first shade, and this is Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek, and this is going to be our transition shade. So what we're going to do is going to go ahead and do the windshield wiper motions back and forth to the inner and outer corner. You don't have to make this precise. This is our transition color. Like I said, you know, it doesn't have to be all perfect, and if I do continue to look at you creepy, I'm sorry. This is supposed to be a talk through, so I'm sorry if I do look at you occasionally. But anywho, just go ahead and continue to blend that transition shade out so we can go ahead and move on, girl. So next up, we're going to go ahead and take this shade right here. This is by Morphe. This is in the shade Spice. And then we're going to take that same brush that we used for the transition shade, and I forgot to tell you guys, and this is the Sedona Lace 863 brush, and it's just a real fluffy blending brush that we want to go ahead and use for blending out the spice color. And we're going to start out in the outer corner, and then we're going to work our way in. And I kind of want to do that sandwich effect where we have more product in the outer and the inner corner, and then we're going to go in with that pop of color in the middle. You know what I'm saying? And like I've said before, the key to everything is blending. Alright, and so once you go ahead and do both eyes, we're going to go ahead and move on to the Modern Renaissance palette. And I'm going to go ahead and take this color right here, named Realgar. And then I'm going to go ahead and take this Sigma E25 brush. It's just a real dense, flat blending brush. And what we're going to do is we're going to use that Realgar, and we're going to go ahead and pack that on the outer corner and in the inner corner to further, you know, intensify the inner and outer corner, because we really want those to be the star of the show. So just continue packing on that color on the lid. And what I like to do is like to pull my eyelid to really get in that inner corner. I do use a smaller brush, you guys will see later in the video. Then to go ahead and connect the inner and the outer corner, what I like to do is I like to bring the brush straight into my crease, and this brush is really perfect for that because it is flat. Then I'm going to go back in with my blending brush and make sure there's no harsh lines and make sure everything is very seamless and effortless. Now I'm taking this pointer brush and I'm going to go ahead and use this in the inner corner and really pack on that color and really blend that out, because the flat definer brush that I had, I couldn't really get into the inner corner, so this is easier to get into that small inner corner. Then I'm going to go back in with Spice because I felt that it has faded away a little bit too much, so I'm going to go back and intensify it a little bit more just to make sure that the Realgar color and the Spice color are well blended. So this next step, you really don't have to do, but I prefer it. So what I like to do is I like to put another base on top of the area where we didn't have any eyeshadow on. So when I put the color that I put on top, it's going to be more vibrant and really clean up the look a little bit more. And last but not least, we're going to go in with this baby right here called Gold Bar. And this is from the Anastasia Minor Mia palette. This is the oldie but goodie. You guys definitely do not have to use this shadow. You guys can use like a matte yellow shadow. This is like kind of has shimmer in it and it pops out a little bit more, but you can definitely use a matte one if you'd like. I do go in with a little bit of Fix Plus just to intensify it a little bit more. For some reason on my camera it's not showing how bright and vibrant this color is. Like, it's really intense in person. Now to make sure you don't have those harsh lines around the edges of this look, you want to use your brush to really blend out those, because girl, it is not the business when you got them harsh lines on your lid. Trust me. I like to use this smaller, more precise brush to do the job because it just gets right in there, if you know what I mean. Just kidding. So just continue to blend until you're satisfied with the color. Next up, I'm going to go ahead and add these eyelashes. These are Eyelure from the drugstore. These eyelashes are so beautiful, guys. You guys don't even know. They're very wispy and full, and I love them. You guys should definitely check them out. And just look at the difference these eyelashes make with this look. It's just amazing. And now starting on the lower lash line, I'm going to go ahead and take Realgar and Spice together and blend those out real close to the lash line. And I do really want to deepen up this eye look, so I'm going to go ahead and take this color right here. It's like a deep brown. It's called Cyprus Umber. This is from the Anastasia Renaissance palette. And I'm just going to take a flat definer brush and really just in the outer corner, just really deepen up this look just a little bit more. I do go ahead and switch to a smaller brush to really get in there and blend the two colors together. And guys, I will have a foundation routine for you guys, just wait on it. So I will have you guys updated on that. And going in with my inner corner highlight, I'm going to go with this color right here from my Z palette. I think this is a I think this is a highlighter from Ochre. And I'm going to go ahead and go with that and put that in the inner corner to make my inner corners more bright. And after my inner corner highlight, I put on some mascara, and I did go in with some white eyeliner in the waterline, and after that, boom, you guys are done. Alrighty, so this is the final look. I really did have a lot of fun creating this spring look for you guys, and I will definitely have more upcoming videos soon, including a foundation routine and much more. So stay tuned, my friends.